So the Eagles going to get it right back as Brooks hits it. Not a very good punt, and DeSean Jackson with a chance. Penalty flag comes in. A flag is down, and so is Jackson down the sideline and into the end zone. But a flag is down.
Therefore, there is no foul. The result of the play is a touchdown.
So they pick up the flag, and it was called against number 50 of the kicking team. That would be 50 of the Redskins, Kari Campbell.
So DeSean Jackson is back to receive Jason Baker's punt. And it's a beauty. Jackson on the 15, straight ahead. DeSean Jackson, I do not see a flag on the field. And he'll go in for the touchdown. 85 yards.
This was one of his specialties coming out of Cal, and the lane opened so big early, and then once he got into one-on-one situation with a tackler, it's over. Right here, Sheldon Brown does a great job not clipping. All right, a good job by not throwing that block.
DeSean Jackson averaging almost 16 yards of return and leading the league in punt return average. And this is Fiegel's kick off the side of his foot, fielded at the 29. And Jackson, after circling back, comes down the sideline, and Fiegel's can't knock him out of bounds, and he will go all the way for a touchdown. So the league leader in punt return average, and what a run back as he starts to the inside. He gets pinned on a boot off the side of Fiegel's foot, and he runs it back 72 yards.
Jackson was really in perfect position right down the sideline to contain it, but then he got trapped back inside. So when DeSean Jackson folded back around, that perfect position was gone. Man, what an unbelievable player this young man is. I mean, he is just so electric with his hands on the football. So many plays over 50 yards already this season.
First down at the 40. Great protection. And McNabb's going to go deep again and has a man. And it's Jackson who will backpedal into the end zone for a 60-yard touchdown. This is like a street game. Again, DeSean Jackson. 2 long touchdowns tonight. 1 on a punt return. 1 on a pass reception.
First play from about the 12, and there is Vick, as he talked about, John, rolling and launching downfield for DeSean Jackson, who accelerates, caught the opening play, and all the way for a touchdown. 88 yards.
Wow. It's going to be a bootleg, and they're going to full protect Vick's throwing side. He has plenty of time to set his feet and launch it, and that is at warp speed, DeSean Jackson. If he's not the fastest guy in the NFL, he's one of the fastest. But you better get your hands on him, D'Angelo Hall, and not ever let him get up against the Landry one-on-one, or it's over.
Beautifully designed by Andy Reid. You saw Clay Harbor, the tight end. They like to use that maximum.
From the 9-yard line. First down. Vick back to pass. And that is caught by Jackson along the sideline. And Jackson down the middle of the field being chased inside the 20, inside the 10, and into the end zone backwards for the touchdown. Wow.
Mike Vick is going to thread this one in perfectly. I mean, Jenkins couldn't have missed that by more than an inch, and then it was over. I mean, you could just see this. Jenkins just missing, and there's no support. They're up there in quarters coverage, and here it was. Could not get his hand on it, and then nobody's catching him from here. The Washington Redskins will tell you that. There's no way to catch him once he gets out there.
And DeSean Jackson, who has averaged 14th best in the NFL, 8.7 yards per return, has not returned one for a touchdown this year. Waits. And it's a line drive kick. Jackson bobbles it, and now has to try and recover. DeSean Jackson gets a block. Are you kidding? DeSean Jackson still not in, and now in for the touchdown. No flags. Unbelievable. No time left. Eagles win. It's a 65-yard return. It was an awful punt. A line drive. Jackson bobbled it and then let blocks get set up. Picked his way through the Giants, got a block late, and then took it up the goal line before going into the end zone. There's no time remaining, and with that stunning ending, the Philadelphia Eagles come all the way back and are going to win this game.
3rd and 10. It's only a 3-man rush. Still pressure. Wentz just going to air it out. Going way deep down the field. He's got it. Touchdown. DeSean Jackson.
DeSean Jackson on a deep route. He's different than other receivers, and this is what I mean. With a lot of receivers, you're trying to get them to fade to the sideline. You're trying to keep the ball away from the DB. With DeSean Jackson, you throw it upfield as far as you can. He's going to eventually outrun the DB.
On 3rd down, 4-man rush. Pressure comes. Wentz going to let it fly. He's got Jackson again. He's got it. Touchdown.
He knows he's got Jackson right there, but he comes back left to freeze the safety and take him that way, and then he comes back right for the payoff to DeSean Jackson. That's what you call holding the safety with your eyes and your head.
The New York Giants rooting for Carolina and Dallas following their loss in Baltimore. Hurts on 1st down, fires downfield. It's DeSean Jackson back in the lineup. Missed the last 7 games, and he will take it 81 yards. A somersault into the end zone. His first touchdown of the season.